can hear me better on this particular phone, but people keep saying happy 4th. I even said it on the last video. But once you learn things that you didn't know before about Black history, it kind of does what? I think that was one of the main particular reasons why I stopped going to school and I stopped participating in certain places. Um, I stay to myself and I do independent work. I don't like consuming people's energy on a regular basis all the time. I only done it because I had to. We the people can put the smack down on everything that these government people impose upon us. This lady told me I'm finna go in these people's houses and start watching their kids and cleaning up their houses and shit like that. Okay. I was like, I don't think I could do that. I don't have the temperament or the personality. I just dealt with somebody at this fucking school already. And the nicest one of them all was um, the guy that I was talking about, the teacher. He was cool as fuck. The one that had the baby, his wife. And just those words should have just been like, okay, you just said a line, but this may have gotten exaggerated or people thought that, maybe I was getting too comfortable with him or something. And it's like, wait, you know, I don't know, but it was some type of weird, okay, some shit I don't do. Um, I don't, whoever you are, somebody had mistaked you for a casual donor of the street life or the nightlife. Like maybe you were some type of walker, seller of, things and or goods of you that aren't supposed to be touched. There's a lie constantly going around about people like this. Whether they're BBLers, I feel bad for them because they do them like that a lot. Okay, this is said about them on a regular basis, and that might not be altogether true. I don't see them that often. Rarely. I don't see people at all for real. Make my encounters be with people that I gotta, because I be on the go. That independent contracted work that I do is hands on, and I'm always out, in, out. You feel me? Whatever I do is in there, out of there. I might not go back to that place twice. If you do work the same, oh, mm, I don't know what you mean by lost. Did they actually just leave you alone or totally cut the cord? Somebody may have did a cord cutting ritual. I don't know what went on between you and Carlos, as I can't recall. You may have said something on this channel, but different random people just pop up on a regular day. But welcome, welcome, welcome. I know you are one of my subscribers. I've been seeing you a little bit on a regular basis. I appreciate your dialogue here on the channel. I appreciate your presence. Um, oh, yeah, that's part of the cord cutting ritual. Um, when people cut cords, I just see that there was like miscommunication about things that may have gotten taken out of context, like somebody didn't understand another person. Maybe this person didn't say much. They just kind of moved a certain kind of way and expected you to know which direction they were supposed to be going or where your relationship was headed. But that's what I feel. Somebody expected you to know things that, and it seems as if you were trying to figure it. Those quiet ones, I don't even engage anymore. If I say hi and you don't say anything after that, then nothing else will be said. You know, I don't force, like a child anymore with relationships. Um, Being married for more than like mostly of my life. You feel me? I got married really early on, and I stayed in that first marriage for 10 years. This one has been about 10 years too. Come to find out, you know, something that these people don't get is when you're doing the spell work, okay? Because somebody definitely did some type of spell work. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's doesn't matter who's doing it, but I feel like it was somebody's ex, okay? And sometimes these people leave too soon, only to go back. But they'll go back only to return to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why you left the first time, dummy. Like, if you leave somebody, you left that person the first time for a significant reason. I don't care what it was, but whoever this person is, maybe that's just them. You know what I'm saying? Um, they be gone so long. They play and toy with people's emotions. You get those kind of people too. Okay, we had to fight for our freedoms. We were in these people's homes, in their kitchens, and the indigenous did their thing in slavery. Frederick Douglass was a part of this movement in freeing people. These different people gave up these plantational things and let these people buy back or have their freedoms back. And they were able to run away from these people who were enslaving them. They started running where we are now, planted here up north, is what they call it. Down south can be rough. Even the people who look like you, they attack you maybe even more aggressively because they're closer. The ones that, like, I'm speaking like, well, maybe hospital, you work in a hospital. These people who are elites or feel higher, they talk to you funky on these jobs. You know what I'm saying? They order you to do things. If they show you how to do something, they feel like because some of them know they're training their replacement. No bullshit. This be their replacement, and they don't want to. They want XYZ to stay. Mary, Emily, Paula, Pen, like Jenny. I don't know why Jennifer, Joseph, Josephine, weird ass names. They sound like Southern bullshit. Seriously, I don't know who. Um, oh, wow, wow, okay. So yeah, I've been married for a minute. Okay, divorced. Okay, and years later got married again to somebody I felt was a good friend. You know what I'm saying? At least they seemed stable and sturdy at that time in that space in my life, so I was okay with them. Um, I take people in with good intentions. You know what I'm saying? That okay, I'm thinking I'm getting the real you. Don't nobody really know that but you. Stop playing with people. I don't know what the fuck wrong with the people in the world, but bitch, don't play with me because I probably see that shit. Oh fuck, I got an extra sense. And I'm too inquisitive. And if you don't like a motherfucker that talk, you don't like me. You don't want to be around me. I tell people how it is right now. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good conversationalist. Oh, I like a good conversation. Sometimes I do like to be quiet because I like to clean up, listen to my music, whatever, blah, blah, cook. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff I like to do around home. Sometimes I rest and I just, it all hangs out. You know what I'm saying? It's regular shit at home. People have their moments where they're just lax. And the motherfucker be pointing, that bitch is on this stuff and they really are doing. No, bitch, it's nothing that you think these people are doing. These people are tired. You're still in slavery. There's still contracts with these jobs. These jobs are saying you have to do this. Okay. So I'm a little person, like so many of the little people I used to go to school with. Some of them people was really tall. Some people I met. I mean, I just used to look at the different genetics of man and human beings and people, and like, damn, they can get that tall. You know what I'm saying? I gotta bend over, bro. The opposite backwards, bitch, just to look at how far you go up. So that is fascinating with for for me. I feel like a fairy around a lot of little motherfuckers, because I'm a little motherfuckers. And the little people are even taller than me. My little ones, yeah, the genetics is like kicking in from the other person. Um, and yeah, uh, they start out small, whatever. They might, hold you up on the weight a little bit. You be looking like, hey, you getting a little big. And then you might turn around and be like, see this motherfucker metamorphosis, and they'll just have a growth. Girls and all, you'd be like, damn, well, if you a little short ass mama, you was talking shit to. And I was like, shit, you feel like you gotta walk around with a weapon with you. Think I gotta stay weaponized around this bitch with these. You think it's all plush and pretty in this bitch? I keep that comfort. I keep that comfort. These dusty ass kids don't clean up shit. My son may try, but as long as he keep his area together, I'm really good with that. This other person, I talk about this on a regular basis because I'm dealing with it, and I've never dealt with it. Okay, my children were respectable, and I believe that's because the dads were there or able to be there. They didn't do fucked up shit or shit to fuck them up so they couldn't be around the kids or some shit like that. Having full custody means that you have to deal fully with every fucking thing. You can't call the father. But you didn't put the accusation out there. They did this to themselves, my baby. You didn't have no hand in none of this shit that's happening to this person. You weren't even around. And they didn't allow you to be. But had you been, where could these children have gone? Children don't fuck up their lives. Parents do. So I felt like this person had them on a good track. He did. They all are very bright and smart or what have you. And those two, whoever he got with, was a good balance for each other. You know what I'm saying? I have some thoughts. I got a lot to say, but I got jokes. Spirit. I don't feel like doing that today. I just don't. Not about these people. These people had a hand in raising my children, so I had a respect for them at one point in time. I did, for sure, for certain. Uh, and I was trying to work with the situation that was there, okay, and so that I can do some of the things that I needed to do, catch up on, okay. So I went back to school, got that paper, went and tried to enroll in college. It just was doing everything at my pace as my children were older, but this person had my kids. So I went back to school. I didn't take the time to go strip on the pole. Nothing wrong with that. You got I guess that's how the world is, right? They've been seen past that. Man is so aggressive about that shit now. I don't even look at them, bitch. They ain't look now. Don't give a fuck. Don't look at me then. You understand what I'm saying? Just one of them people, child. I don't really give a fuck. I like I said, I've seen millionaires. There was people who was in my car on my Uber ride. Kim Jong Song's son was here, so let me stop. He was speaking American. And he probably do. Who the fuck knows? I'm talking shit. But that's how he looked. He was he was cute though. And he was like, yeah, I'm already a millionaire. I'm a tech. You know what I'm saying? A geek online or some shit. So I don't know what the fuck this nigga. I was like, nigga, you look like a hacker. I don't know. I just felt something else, but I was on some other stuff with these people on my rides because they were just offering these conversations, and I don't know if I was supposed to believe it, but I definitely listened to the conversations, and at not one point did I not believe that I didn't pick up a little boy who was picked up at the Red Wings hockey area. You know what I'm saying? Here in Detroit, and took him on one of the craziest rides. There's pockets of shit opened up out the sky. Like the aliens just chose whoever was on the road at that time. Like, if you deserved to live, you lived. If it was meant for you to die, you was just a dusty ass. You would have killed everything and you. And it was like, I'm serious. Nobody could. I tell this story because it's like the story of the alien or whatever the fuck that is in the spiritual realm we can't see that moves around and lurks in the dark, whatever. I don't know if it's negative energy, but I don't hold it like that. Whatever that was when I was a kid ain't had shit to do with me. Somebody else conjured that up. I was just a kid. I was like 12, 13 years old. I wasn't thinking about none of that type of shit. My people was always on weird stuff and telling stories. Um, about our childhood and what we can remember. People was doing spell work on me though, or spell work. Somebody have been doing spell work heavy on somebody since they were a child. And I was just like, I found out there's somebody, mama that I was close to, like, you a stupid bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy as hell. My mama would have never, she didn't even like the church, bitch. She said that my legs started shaking, they put their hands. She was like, I don't know, I felt weird. And I was like, well, it's the Holy Ghost. That's what we were told, right? That was what she was like, hell no. She didn't say hell no. But pretty much, you should have saw her. My mama was, she could have been a comedian. She was funny too, okay? Like the rest of them. Everybody had a sense of humor. That's what I liked about my family. Whether we had or we didn't have, we made do. We talked about ourselves, yes. We said some shit, and motherfuckers be like, "What the fucking rule I got, bitch?" I remember my uncle because Uncle Smokey. That's what we was always gonna be left with. I was always gonna be in the same vibration about him, whether he's here or not, because he was just gonna be here, whether he was here or not. He was already dead. For real, for real. I was like, "Dog, you limping, you ain't running nowhere." And he thought he's like, "Oh, you think that shit funny, huh?" He said, "I will fuck you up. I still got." He said, "I still got." So I said, "You gotta run. You can't catch me. I think I'm a little faster than you." This was after my surgery. I picked him up. So that's what I'm saying. Whether they was on drugs or whatever, I've always been able to be around people. You know what I'm saying? Homeless people, I just hand money to them. I don't care about all them trying to switch. God protecting me. You can do whatever you want to. God will allow me to go through certain stuff sometime because He's showing people things. He can use you if you're open and willing to go through these challenges in life. They come with great reward. You feel me? And the great reward is you still sustain life. God heals you and He heals you inside out. He removes all things that man have placed upon you because it wasn't yours to bear. That's something somebody else placed there. Once you recognize what's your energy and you don't take on those energies, because I'm battling a lot. A lot of people want to be in my vibration and it's weird. I don't care who they are, what they look like or whatever. Bitches be so sad because they don't have your energy, but they love your energy. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. I don't know. I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, ugh, I can't put that on. That's not me. Um, I don't wear my energy like that. That's what I'm trying to tell people. You wear your energy how it's worn. If you're going through a stupor or whatever, it don't matter, black people, because we about to need each other. There was a small group in our history that got together and definitely banned against slavery, and they started to free others. Okay, so we talk a lot of bad stuff about the Masons. It's because they practice that odd, dark stuff. A lot of them, and they try to fight those that are good, but we absolutely need to band together. So instead of y'all going off on Beyonce talking about the devil or whatever, y'all might want to band with her. She's one of the ones who's freed. Okay, her, Jay Z, Diddy, they're some type of free, some. Okay, so they get clearance on a lot of stuff, but not that stuff that they're doing. I think they should chill out on that. Whatever the fuck all that is or what, they need to put that old ass shit down. They ain't let Oprah handle that shit. That's what they, you know what I'm saying? That's more her speed. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. She claims she don't got no babies dying at a school. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You gatekeep. She's a gatekeeper. We don't no longer have need use for. Um, I see that she's made peace with the girls. Okay. Who was a part of the movie, but she talked about she was trying to teach them something. So she gave them a portion of something she already has. It's like she was doing some type of experiment they ain't know about. See how they was gonna take it or something. It's because you better give me my motherfucking money. These women were upset, and I guess so. Look at the time they got to stop getting $500,000 for movies that's banking and tanking over like millions. Sometimes that stuff reached $500 million. These people would have been engrossed in movies and music and songs and stuff like that, and they have no rights and titles because Sony or whoever the fuck ever think Atlantic Records. Okay, I'm just giving you some ideas of record companies, big ones. Okay, there was ones that went down under NWA. Uh, the one that died, Easy, Easy does it, doesn't it? But he said he think it should go through a lot because Suge's a liar. Miss Shelley told us that her daughter, her children, they're beautiful, beautiful child, beautiful people. At one point, sometime in their life, the world, we do it to each other. So that's been the bond of, it's not just music, it's the energy that's supposed to be inside of a human being if you really care about your living brothers and sisters who walk this earth with you. It don't matter what you are, how you look, what you got. These people don't understand. You're gonna have to band together and put that little beef on the meat rack, okay? Oh shit. I'm just saying, I listen to that song a lot. Um, and it is the little Damien in music from back in the day, The Omen. Okay, it's the movie. Remember the music? Damien. This dude made a song and I love it. Okay, so he said I had to put our little beef on the meat rack, you know. And the songs and the way that these people, he from Southern. I don't even know this dude, but it was on my playlist. I'm like, hey, dang, okay. So, and I haven't seen this playlist in years. So I'm like, this is the type of stuff I was listening to. I was just coming on. I probably would have paid no attention to it, y'all. I wasn't. I don't know what the hell was being channeled or what, but when people hit you with that spell word, sometimes that stuff, it can, depending on what these people are tricking you into, because they're watching you, honey. So whoever you are being watched, be careful. People are calculating your moves or trying to destroy things for you, and that's sad. You didn't lose Carlos. Carlos lost something in you. I feel like his ass gonna try to come kiss ass and come back because I feel like it's a past person that they, even if it was somebody new, it ain't you. So I don't know how long you and Los was together, but hey, put that little beef on the meat right. Go out there and try your stuff again, okay, and see what you hook in real, because it's not, you're not at a loss, okay. It's probably some things that God want us to work on when He sets us in hermit mode and we shut down or we set down. There's things that we might have to clear out that maybe we're in doubt about. Come up with better affirmations for ourselves. Um, Lean in a direction where it's most helpful. You feel the most lively. You feel productive. Okay, this is how you're supposed to choose people. I don't. Okay, so like, say I'm high strung and I got a bunch of money, and I need somebody. I just want them to chill. That's the type of person I'm gonna want to come in my life. I want to just spend time with this person, do whatever with them all the time, and just be with them. And that's where a lot of people are in their life. They're choosing that, but some of them are choosing that, and it seems like it is that until it gets deeper, because you're somebody who has depth. You then gone in depth. Okay, DE, always spell it wrong. I'm not about to. No, I know it's DEPTH or whatever. I do spell it wrong sometimes, but I have the T will be somewhere it ain't supposed to be or some shit like that. But um, a lot of time when you say death, a lot of people thinking that you may be thinking maybe this death. A lot of people don't think about this death a lot. So the mind always clicks to, especially if you're doing these readings, don't always think DEATH. You know what I'm saying? So think something different because there are several deaths. Like DJ Jazzy. Let me stop. He was deaf and dope at the same time. Okay, so I still don't even remember why would they say deaf, and I don't know. I don't. I really don't know. It wasn't deaf. It was DJ Jazzy Jeff for real. But it was something about. Okay, so something about DJ Jazzy Jeff. The fuck, something happened back then, or something's happening now. There's a tour now, ain't they on tour? Okay, um, something about Jeff. But I said something about death. And then whoever this is, it's like somebody brings death to their own situation because of how their brain is thinking. So I said all of that too, because that just didn't make sense to me either. Like, why my brain? Okay, come back, bitch. Where you at? Oh my God. Okay, so catch that thought or hold that. Somebody thinks negatively about things, but they always come through it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's some type of innocence with them, but you don't transfer your negative energy onto nobody. I don't know what tarot card reader, you weird asshole. Stop attacking other tarot card readers and sending people shit because your life really ain't what you think it is. Um, I keep trying to tell these weirdos, I don't give a fuck about the numbers in your bank account. That should not be the factor of what anybody gets with another individual. It is a perk, it's a shock, and it can be a pleasure. You feel me? Um, to be with somebody who wants to give to you, and they're like that. They have that. Um, Me, I wouldn't even take like I'm just I still would just I don't know. I don't think it would be intimidation there though. It would just be like I still wouldn't ask. I still would go to work or whatever. Whatever they help do, I still would go out there and just do me a little bit better. You feel what I'm saying? And then I'll find time to go do other things. You understand what I'm saying? But I'll still be independent in the relationship with them. So this is what somebody felt like they had with a person. They thought that this was dating or something like this. Somebody felt like they were dating you. They were seeing somebody else, but they thought that they had some type of stronger bond with you than they had with others or something like that. Okay, so whoever this is, it's familiar energy has switched over. It could be a past person for you, but this could have been somebody most recent within the last 5 years, is what I'm hearing. Whoever this person is, they're thinking about you heavily because of the holidays. Maybe y'all celebrated around the 4th of July a lot until you learned about Juneteenth. So that's why I said it's been up to like, because I don't know how long Juneteenth been around. It just popped up around 2020 when everybody went down like, bitch, we need our own holiday. Bitch, we need to separate. We've been doing this. This has been happening since, I don't know, all of the generations did it. Child, my mom and them talked about separating from them people too. And the different families, that I ran into, school, work, or, just being a person who lives in a neighborhood. I got to use the local grocery stores or whatever and talking to these people, getting acquainted with them in religions, going to big conventions and stuff of that nature, and just broadening out and being in that type of energy and reaching out to different cultures and different people and having different conversations with different individuals and knowing that we have a lot of common denominators, okay? But there's no one here that has suffered more than these people here. It's not. So I appreciated when they did the Juneteenth. I was one of the first people I felt okay to buy a flag for that off of Amazon. Was offering it. I had the little turtleneck thing that used to come up over my face, or I could wear it on my hair, or what have you. A lot of times I chose to wear it over my face. Uh, that was during the time I was, servicing people with the Uber ride. So whoever you are, you do regular work. Your person is not so regular. I think this person has a lot of money. Those candles that were burned and the things that were done for you on the channel, because I'm just going to chill today, y'all. Yeah, child, I just had to like slow it down. Okay. My night still might be long because I got stuff around here to do always. You know what I'm saying? These people don't ever stop with the enslaving inside of the house. Since when the motherfucker can keep some shit up themselves? You know what I'm saying? They be embarrassed when it's another person here though, and they realize this person not about to touch it. They're not gonna do it, and you can't keep creating. But they do get to see what is truly happening. You know what I'm saying? When you go on the inside. So something about hermit. I heard hermit earlier. for sure. So let's get this energy out here. I hope y'all are doing well. Y'all are staying safe. That your riches are growing. Okay. If whether this is your abundance in your love life, your finances, or what have you, you never should fear, for God is here. That's what I'm hearing. For I am the Lord God. Jehovah is how I've always heard it my whole life, for real, for real. Um, Yeshua, which is Jesus Christ. We've learned more about this black man who really has walked this earth, and it's a real told story, and it's coming out of the truth. Now, those who are really haters of us hate us even more. It's weird, but they should appreciate. They should appreciate. I feel like we're good people. We don't really care about doing too much or nothing to them. We just been kind of like chilling and doing whatever we're doing over in our own little worlds. Okay. A lot of y'all have been becoming entrepreneurs. Y'all are going back to school, becoming innovative. Um, Becoming mobile again, becoming mobilized. Some of your businesses are mobile. Okay, congratulations to some of y'all who are finally get things moving. Stocks are going out, requests are coming in. Still, you are getting a good dollar, or you're making more money than you probably because of war. Yeah, what is it good for? White people's pockets. That's what it's good for. They love war. They put money in their pockets. It throws a bunch of money into. He didn't even need a war. He started unnecessary war. I don't know what these things he just passed is. I have no idea. I'm creeped out to know. I'm gonna let a video show me what it says. I don't think I'm gonna click on it. I usually don't. So somebody's in despair with a mature woman in a community room, over a mature woman in a community room because of your path. You could be this mature woman here. Somebody's upset because uh, you've ascended. They couldn't stop this ascension. 32, 39, and 35. Something is still going to come through for you. There's a path that's been made. The community knows it, so there's a community in despair. Okay, so this it could be a group of covenant people or whoever. We're going to get the tarot and see what this is about. It's over a mature woman, or this is a mature woman who's in despair. Okay, because you could be coming out as this privileged lady, this wealthy man. I got poverty in reverse. Well, because you're not somewhere where they wanted you to be, so this is causing them. They needed you to be in despair. Like this is what they wanted to see by now, but it's going just the opposite. Okay, collective, because of your strength, because of your vitality, because of that sun bubbly ass energy, or just you and this bubbly ass beautiful personality, no matter who you are, whatever you are, or wherever you are. Um, and there's witches and warlocks trying to get your attention. They want to be seen or something. It fucks them up though. Okay, when you just you don't give it. It's not. It's nothing personal with people. It's just personal with me. You know what I'm saying? I've just learned to see without the glasses. Okay. I don't know. It's got something to do with they live. Look, these bitches are mad. They want to bring conflict to you because the truth is coming out about them, and you're constantly spreading it, and they're leaving uh Betty Boo shapy ass bitch for Stacy Dash ass cute look, Pomeranian look, cute puppy looking. You feel me? And it's pissing them off. So the white women, the small slender women, and people like that are starting to get these men back. It's like something about the small little petite woman or something like that. Some people are really attracted to you because of your shape, because of how small you are, or how big and bodacious you are. It doesn't matter. It could be just the opposite. But didn't I say something about that sun bubbly energy? Look at this hate around it, dog. The Five of Swords came out. Then your son. You feel what I'm saying? And then it's like, oh, You know what I'm saying? They are in despair. These cards is in despair. Whoever these people are, they're mad because they can't bring this to you. They can't bring you to your knees. They can't have you worrying or just feeling inefficient in your own life. Okay, they want you to feel like your walk with God is inefficient. You shouldn't be blessed for this. You are not bringing unity. Y'all bringing fake unity. Niggas need to really talk about that and fix that in the communities for real, because I still see it amongst black women. It's always been a difference. It's always been impartiality. I've always seen it. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if black men going through it. No, it seems like they're uniting together. Dicks in the hand, bitch. They do. They having fun. They having a ball. What is up with the fucking women? Don't know. They too busy out here fighting over dick still, trying to appeal to somebody with some money, or hating on you because you got a new boo or something else to do or something, because you can't do shit. It don't matter if you got a man or not. These bitches are still attacking you. And I told my partner, my person, like, bitch, I get attacked because of who I'm mine all the time. I ain't never been the cutest, but bitch, I'm one of them. You feel me? I can be very attractive at a lot of times when I feel like I'm the most attractive person in the world. Okay, so some people feel like that inadequacy. I've never had that insecurity since a child. I still don't, and I don't have it now. I don't give a fuck about how I look at all to nobody. First of all, so shit. I look in the mirror, I see me, bitch. What you see? Hopefully, you see what I see. Bubbly personality. Somebody's been looking you up. Six of Cups energy, familiar energy. Somebody that definitely wants to sway and come your way, and hopefully that the wind carries and brings them into your direction, whoever this is. But there's some conflict. There's somebody here depressed now because this mature woman just popped over out the deck. She was at the bottom of the deck. I just slammed that card down on the kipper because it's too close. Okay, and telling you that's what's happening. Four Wands energy out here. That Four Wands energy is just happiness. Is you being happy. Is you being, you passed some type of test. There was judgment out here. This was given to you, and somebody tried to call judgment on it. Well, I think God put the smackdown on them anyway, because they was trying to bring conflict to you. They asked end up in some type of psych ward or something like that. This is happening to somebody, or has. This could be past tense. This person is heavily burdened now because they continue to say something was your problem or your fault. Somebody kept trying to cloak your energy or whatever. We've been getting a lot of activity for y'all over here on this channel when it comes to supernatural. Yeah, because you are this emperor, and you're at this ripe age too. Like if you're in your, I say in your mid to late 30s or mid to late 40s for some of them. That's the latest I give men. I'm not talking about hood men. Hood men always just gonna be slam dunking hoes and being that thug ass, pimp ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? They've been being, they don't care. They stay like that. These people who were raised like that, their mindset is like that. They still, some are still like that too as well. Okay. Um, those are the one I flee away from. I don't want to share. I don't like that there. I just don't. I don't. So you're very, and any emperor or empress is not going to want to. They're not going to want to. So, like I said, some people want to be seen or want you to see them. They want you, they still trying to make you feel ashamed about something, child. Like, I don't know what this is. I don't really care. But it had been there for years. I remember it's because it's petty as energy. In my childhood, girls used to be like, "Yeah, you so skinny," or they used to talk about my sister a lot too. My sister just whooped they, she just whooped their ass. That's what was feeling. They couldn't fuck with her, for real, for real. It took me a minute to handle it. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. We always fought. We used to go in the backyard. They just let us scrap it out. End of discussion. For real. So I had like seven of pentacles and the hermit. Okay, so you are about to be able to invest in some things here. Okay, God is going to put you on a pedestal. I feel like he's going to offer you something, stability. Okay, with that Four of Wands too. Okay, um, in a job security. Mm. So there's somebody planning to come to you, or there was somebody who was planning that got a different perspective of you that wanted to come towards you. Damn, this person came towards you, was trying to come towards you all around. These people is fucked up in this story. Whatever this is fucked up. Now I don't know if this is a Capricorn doing or whatever, but there's a double energy out here. Somebody who's obsessive, narcissistic has energy. You know what I'm saying? Was upset because people's point of view of you was changing. Okay, so there was something about you that was said, but their point of view has changed now since they've been watching you and seeing you and watching you move or whatever, how you move. They wanted to definitely cause you some type of pain. Okay, these people were trying to bring conflict to you and they had planned this. I don't know if this was a Capricorn, but this was a narcissistic ass energy here with this devil energy. Somebody who is definitely very overpowering or wants to overpower another individual or make somebody do something that I don't know. It's like somebody trying to force something. This could be spiritually too. So show me what this double energy is doing. What is this double energy here? Or you could just be a Capricorn energy here for this collective read. Take it how it may resonate for you, or it don't resonate, so don't make it fit because it don't. Okay, if it don't, it don't. We don't make it fit. So something's destined to go in your favor. Okay, whatever this is, this could be courthouse or whatever. These people are mad. They wanted you to sabotage or cut off. Okay, so this is why they are mad because you didn't cut something off. You didn't self sabotage. You opened up more doors. Something kept going for you. Okay, so their secret plan didn't work. It was like, nah, send them out there. Keep this in good standing or something like that, right? Let this stay in good standing. We gonna make them embarrass themselves, and instead, this embarrassing was just like, what is this? It's a whole spell. It is. It's like an embarrassment ritual or something like that. Like they trying to embarrass you or want you to embarrass yourself, but instead you showed your strength. And now something's destined to go in your favor. These bitches made the shit go and shifted the other way. It fucked them up. They're not here. They didn't understand. Now they trying to figure out how to get you or stagnate you. Or now they're throwing everything, the kitchen sink at you. They're throwing everything, and they're so upset because somebody is considering you. These people are trying to figure out how to sideline you. You feel me? They're trying to beeline you over here for real, for real. Whoever these people are, they want you to be set down on the bench. They're trying to bench you. So I'm not sure this got something to do with sports or what have you. It could be a relationship too as well, or this is some type of job security blanket that's coming to you near soon. Whoever you are, you finna be offered a whole bigger position or something new. I'm serious. Something. Woo! It's coming from a king of swords. Okay, so whatever this is coming from a king of swords, four of pentacles, who've been holding back. That you are a dream come true to them. This is some wild shit. Okay, so this is what came on the middle of the deck. I do got the king of swords, but he's been holding back because that's dream come true. Those are wishes coming true. That is the Ten of Cups. That's happy family. That's somebody who wants, ooh, and it's being guided. Ooh, somebody believes that they're being guided to come towards you. Wow. And this bitch so pissed. Cause she with a motherfucker, she just tell him what to do. But she wasn't able to keep telling this King of Swords what to do. Okay. Or there's some type of curse coming and or falling off of a King of Swords who really had interest in you, child. This person likes you. They are drawn to not just your beauty is it doesn't have anything to do with the outside because the other person obviously does absolutely cosmetically probably look way better than you. Honestly, I'm not trying to be funny or ignorant or say whatever. We're talking about a BBL or a BBW. We're talking about somebody who's been with this person for, I don't know, however long they've been doing spell work to get them and keep them. So whoever this person is, they've been with this person. And it's a lot of people, you know, it's different when you're on the inside. Your person is feeling like, listen, I've been with you. I don't really like and care for how you stay, your cleanliness and none of that. It's like the emperor might feel like he's doing everything himself or something like that. I don't know. It's something weird. And I'm hearing I pay for half, I pay for more, I pay for this shit. You know what I'm saying? But they're not even caring anymore because they're not telling this BBL or this BBW or this chick, whoever this woman is, this ex, this karmic, okay, that I can go and be with this person and they're going to be cool. That's what I'm hearing. They're talking about coming to you. This has upset this little group of this girl, whoever this chick is, this BBL or whoever, this karmic. So it's a karmic group. They're in despair, child, because they can't get this man to walk away from you. They've tried all type of shit. They might be in some type of group where, like say some type of club. They driving around in big trucks and shit like that. Like the four wheelers or whatever. These motherfuckers be they in some type of group. Okay, looking at you like you stupid or something. Okay, and it's really just the opposite, right? Because these people are about to be in lack because they black for real. I'm gonna just keep it real. The rich is getting richer right now. The laws that's being passed is not being passed for they black ass, whoever these people are, unless they've reached a certain bracket. A lot of these people might be losing these trucks, these cars, these homes, and this shit that they've started. Like seriously. But this is a group of people who, unlike Jay Z, Beyonce, Diddy, and the rest of them, they are not that close to, and they were trying to like pledge for these people. I feel like this is the truth. So this is somebody who got ties with the industry or some shit. This some weird ass shit. I don't even like the feel of the industry. Y'all know I don't really like to even talk about it. If I do, I seclude it into its own little fucking video. I don't mix it up with y'all shit most of the time. If I do mix it up in the video, I definitely change the caption on the video right until to that. And I don't want to do that because this was about you all and it was supposed to be. But somebody who is tied to you or somebody could be coming into you from the industry, or this is about the industry. There's some type of ties being broken with you in the industry or whatever this is. Spiritually, there was some type of cord or cord was a cord. I don't know why I'm hearing Masego either. Okay. So I don't know. It's something I'm hearing dark occultists and all this other weird ass shit. It's stuff going on in the background of whoever you are. I'm looking at this this thing here. I know it looked like whatever it looks like to you, but it also looks like the pentagram. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's supposed to be a pentacle, but that's a pentagram, right? And somebody is. It's because of the cards. These cards give me feel it because they supernatural. Okay, so but it's something going. I won't pick that shit up though. I'm sorry, I will not be picking that up if it wasn't something odd. Somebody doing something behind. Then we had a devil out here. Yeah, his ass out here. That's why. Okay, so it's something about this pentagram and this devil energy that's kind of giving my senses some type of heightened senses or something like that. But somebody was trying to do some dark ass magic on you, okay, and make this person walk away from you about their ideas of you or something like that. Some fucking mama, wife, some mothering figure, okay, some ex or somebody who's just they played out. That's what I'm hearing. They're tired, and this person is tired of them talking about you. I don't know. When I was with my group, okay, I always talk about my brothers of the group, but I didn't talk about my sisters too. But I didn't have many of them for real. For real. It was only so many of them. Some of the girls was weird, okay, um, to me, but the ones that I was closest to, they was high vibrational like me, okay, and they would always be lively, telling jokes, whatever. And I always would hang out with these girls. One in particular, just one. I would go to her house, and some of the other ones. But I had a couple of friends that one was in the band, and then the other one, she was just like, we was cool because shit, we was both smart, we liked each other. Okay, we was just cool. We talked to each other. So I didn't ever want to, stop talking to any of my friends, but you outgrow people or things. You do. It happens, and it's okay. I wasn't mad. I wasn't. I never get mad about people leaving me because I understand that life has to go on. These people still had to develop themselves. And, I wasn't no kid in the mind. I had already been through too many other things to not understand that I can't hold on to people forever. I had already been experienced death in unusual ways in my family and so on and so forth, etc. So, with that being in the understanding, there was never nothing wrong with my mind in the first place. I told you I was a kid that studied the word. It kept me. This is why you hear me listen to Yolanda. It kept me. Okay, as my auntie stated that it would, as my mama stated that it would, as the family members stated, as the word itself, it has proven to show itself every time. It's kept me in all, even in my mess, it has kept me. So I wouldn't go out there and create bigger problems for myself. So it'll keep you. It's a spirit. Onum Sanctum don't like you to expose this because they know it's there and they figure like if you go against God's teachings or beseeching, like to I don't know, you got predators in the spiritual world. You got predators in the churches, in the kingdom halls, in the mosques. They everywhere. They everywhere. Okay, but the one that's really lurking, that really means something. Excuse me. He's the strongest. It's the strongest. It's the strongest energy in life. So I got great fortune. This great fortune is you. You're about to be very fortunate, okay, from an occupation. An occupation. Somebody is about to call you, offer you this. This some stuff is coming through. Y'all got some good stuff coming. Y'all about to see some of y'all just elevated, like y'all just got promotions. Y'all finna go a step higher. Some more of y'all is about to definitely go higher. So you're reaching that bracket. I encourage all those who are going to school or whatever to keep going, keep fighting, keep putting in that energy to create balance. You're finding balance, okay? Regardless to what people saying to you, seeing or saying or whatever they doing, don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. So we got mature man. That mature man is too concerned with this main female. Okay, so these people are watching you, watching your great fortune. It's like they're keeping their eye on your fortune. They're keeping your eye on what you manifesting. They don't want you to be able to manifest. Okay, they know you're not going to be able to move forward if you do certain things. Okay, so drink more water. That's what I've been doing. Um, I've been eating here and there too. When it's hot, don't nobody really be. I'm about to go in there now and definitely do this food that I was supposed to, been made or whatever, because I don't like for it to go bad. But and I don't often have to because I'll go ahead and just put it on. But I got child. Okay, a message about a child. So there's an ex that could have lied. I don't know if they're BBL or what, but somebody could have lied about a child, um, about having one, being pregnant with one, or something like that. Yeah, this is some good energy coming out. All because he is or you are a wealthy man. Somebody tried to put a fictitious, it was just an air, but it was just gas. You understand what I'm saying? Some shit like that. They hadn't missed anything in cycle or anything. Somebody was trying to, yeah, this just pissed this person off. It made it more evident what they were trying to do. Um, I'm hearing this was supposed to be this wealthy man's first child. False alarm. Okay, this person's now trying to get pregnant. If they're still with this person, um, this person is still trying to push this off. Like they still are doing spell work on your person to keep them sexually attracted to them or whatever. And because of how they look, whether they BBL or BBW, small, petite, cute, still shapely, or whatever, I don't care how you built up this person, just they have eyes for only you, okay? Um, and this person wanted to distort you as a being, okay, whoever you are. Somebody wanted you, your features or something distorted about you, so that this person would not fuck with you again. This was done purposely to a person, to keep, yeah, somebody wanted to keep a hold of this man because he's a wealthy man. So now this person is trying to create babies, you know what I'm saying, and make up. This is some bullshit. I think this King of Swords, wealthy man, I want to say emperor. These people saw that you stood in your power though against these spiritual bullies. Okay, there's a group of people or a coven of people too here trying to fight the wheel of fortune right now. They're trying to sit on your wheel of fortune. They don't want you to gain great fortune. Whoever these people are, this coven, this group, they mad as hell because some truth came out about them or some shit like that. We do got the Ace of Swords out here, and now they see like who your person is supposed to be for real. They thought it was one person. They thought they was controlling some type of narrative. They thought your bond and your tie was with somebody you probably married or something like that. But come to find out, it was somebody in your childhood or in your past life. I talked about a past life. That was cool last night. I like that little story, that little stretch. That was something sporadic, just out of the spiritual realm. Okay. Yeah, that was deep. You might want to go back when that uploads and check that video out that I did overnight. Okay. Um, I actually was up this morning and I just kind of like went back to sleep. Okay. I don't, the holidays, child, I forgot. Like for real. I'll be so busy doing whatever I'm doing. I would just rather provide services for this day. You know what I'm saying? People are at home relaxing, taking a break from their little chilling lives or whatever. And they're like, well, when do you take breaks? Sometimes like this, like they do. I do too. Okay. I have to. Shit. Sometimes it be slow. Everybody kind of observe this pagan, this pagan holidays, they shut you down. Independence Day is not really, I just told you a little black history, some shit you ain't never known. My man said we bring it to you. Well, Eddie Griffin said we give it to you straight, no chaser. We already know him, right? But this other guy was just watching about black slavery and shit, and I'm gonna go back and look at his name too. I think I saved the page, but he was talking about black history, and that's what I was just talking about in our history, how these people got together, and they are part of. And I feel like there's a group of them, and they never really died. They never stopped this tradition, but they have taken part. Some of them are really dark, my baby, and don't nobody want to be bothered with that shit. Time like I wouldn't want that on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are they targeting people like that? So I got privileged lady. This man knows that you're a privileged lady, okay? Something about military, okay, or high honor. You could hold this person in high honor, or this person has been watching you and now has some type of uh, high emotions over you, okay, because they're finding out that you're empress, you're a queen, okay, of whoever, okay. And I got a thief in the courthouse. Okay, so there was something caught. There was something caught in the courthouse. Okay, or somebody got caught and now they got to go to court for it. Okay, so whoever this person is, they got caught, or this person is about to go to court. Okay, so I got the Eight of Pentacles. Close my door, please. Can I have? You closed my door. So I got the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Blades, and a Fool. Okay. And somebody is ready to like take action. I feel like this is you. This wealthy man is seeing you in a different light. Just they're getting a different perspective of you. And this light being shined on you in a different way. There is a light being shined on you in a different way. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna end this because this is what I'm seeing. Somebody is ready to take a leap of faith towards you. I did say this earlier. Somebody is getting their wishes true. I feel like, and I've been getting this every time because who the fuck out here? King of Swords? Ain't nobody else. Everybody else still sitting in the damn tarot deck. Okay, I've been shuffling, and I got the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody is wanting wish fulfillment, but somebody could be doing spell work so heavily on a person, dog. Somebody's trying to make somebody fall in love with you or with them. Okay, but they're pretty much, that's why I said that they're trying to make somebody fall in love with you because when they do the spell work on these people, this is what happens. This person is talking more and more and more about you. You're becoming more interesting to them, more of somebody who looks uh, innovative, motivated, okay, determined, and a practical person. Okay, we know that the King of Pentacles is a practical person. This is a boss man. This is a boss daddy. This is somebody wealthy, somebody who has multiple streams of income, somebody who has businesses or runs one or knows how to run in school, about to hit that bracket. You feel me? They got ideas or whatever this, whatever phase this person is in their life, they're coming towards you. This is the truth. I feel like you're about to have a breakthrough with this because this person has had this on their heart for a while. And they're different. People have said so much stuff about you, and people have tried to even approach this person about you. And whoever this person is, Um, they're very honest. They're truthful. Okay, because that's what the King of Swords is. He's an honest, truthful person. This person is telling people their true feelings, or if anything at all, they're staying true to their feelings and keeping it to themselves. And they're about to reveal to you and come to you and give you how they feel. Okay, because truth is being revealed. The Sun card came out as soon as we came out here, right? That was the first thing out. I said you was in this bubbly energy and this person is mad about it. Okay, but I'm getting the Emperor. The Emperor is out here with the King of Swords. So that means that this person, this King of Swords, you are a wealthy man or whatever, but I feel like you don't go by the normal, you just don't. You don't go by people's norms. You've always been a little bit different, okay? So you see beauty in this person where other people see something else, okay, that they make up because it's all superficial. You actually look into a person's heart, or you can see goodness inside of a person just based off their conversation or how they carry themselves or who they are. Um, Motherfuckers then called you bougie. You must be ghetto bougie over here fucking with me. I ain't ghetto bougie though. I'm one of the real ones, dog. I don't got a time in the day. I will laze around sometime, but I get up from that. I get too bored. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them people. My friend Flavie, you the boring. I'm boring. I'm like, what? I looked at him one day. I said, you boring. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm laughing so hard because he speak French for real. And this dude was cool. He's one of the sweetest little, yeah, he was sweetie pie. But he was like, I had a boring, and he kept calling me crazy. I was like, listen, crazy people don't run households. I couldn't do this. I said, you see all the work I do? Yeah, you the good mother. But you crazy? I said, fuck out of here. I'm not about to go there. He said, you don't do this. You need to calm down. You need, I don't know. Okay, so he was just, he said some shit like, and I thought I was with Ricky Ricardo and I was Lucy, okay? What the fuck? So it was funny to me to date somebody older than me. I was excited about that. Okay, that was fun to me. Okay, honestly, and cause he was funny, but he was from Africa. This nigga was from a whole nother country. I don't know where the fuck this man was from, but he ate the whole fish. Okay, god damn it, the whole fish. I mean, head, the bone. I said, you part vampire, with the cat, nigga, with the teeth. What the fuck? So who chewing on fucking fish bones out the head, bitch? I see this nigga suck the eye. I ain't see him pluck the eye. He sucked the eye out. And I just looked at him. I just met him. So he take me over here, get some food. You want some? Or I just got some food. You want some? And I said, nah, you can eat your food. You know, it's greasy or whatever. So they over there in this little area I picked them up from, deep frying food in this deep fryer outside or some shit like that. So I'm watching, I'm looking at this shit like, wow, okay. But he had him a little foam plate, had him a couple of fish heads. They had the whole fish. And I watched him eat the shit and chew on some of them bones and crunch them bitches. I said, ain't no way. I started hearing Aretha Frank, ain't no way. Oh man, so and what's the lyrics to that? Ain't no way. I thought it's ain't no way you gonna. I don't know her lyrics for real. I listened to some songs, but I was too busy listening to shit like "You Are the Sunshine of My Life," shit like that for real. When I was a kid, that's the type of stuff my mama let come on the radio, jazz, George Benson, shit like that. She kept it on the jazz station all day. This is why I like jazz. I ain't had no choice. This shit was on. It was like I had to make do with what was being put in the atmosphere and make some out of it. So I did. I colored pictures and shit in my head and created stuff on paper. Or, I used to want to paint. I did. I used to watch that man on TV, that white man, when I was a kid, and he used to definitely paint on canvases. He had big ass curly fro, one of them. I watched a lot of little stuff. I was a TV kid. I wanted to be in the entertaining business. I didn't care what foot I got in the door. I just wanted to be there. Um, Jehovah never gave me that foot in the door. Okay, and I see why. Am I upset with my life? Nah. It's been exciting. It's been really challenging and fun though at the same time because God always blesses too, especially when you complete these challenging things that He put us up against, or we be in some weird ass spaces, not just be like, bitch, I don't know, but God, I don't think this the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell you done brought me up here? So somebody alarm going off. I was just trying to. Yeah. So I'm shuffling for one more story, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Okay. So thus far, that was about a King of Swords. Okay. Somebody want to reveal their energy, or it's like somebody has, or they can't hide something like that. Somebody can't hide some emotions from another person. I think this person might be starting to see you. And now we're going to get the person energy of who the King of Swords is going towards, or who this is coming towards you, King of Swords. Take the energy and the gender as it may resonate for you. There is no gender in the tarot on the channel over here. We don't deal in gender. Okay. Yeah, there's cards in reverse. People are doing fireworks already. And I don't, what can you see right now? It's smarter to do it in the dark, right? But people, these holidays ain't the same no more. They're not. People are getting together like casually, I want to say, and just having like dinners or family reunions. They keeping that shit real tight. They can't really splurge like that because of the economy. Whoever this is, somebody could be in med school, could be in college trying to pick a major. Somebody is minoring, but they want to get off of this bullshit reel of using that money for school is not going to keep them afloat anymore. They have to choose something. Um, somebody is it's over, okay? Like somebody said playtime is over. So this could be somebody who's coming out of college, maybe somebody has a new degree or something like that, but it's like, what are you doing with all this? What do you want to specialize in? You got all these papers, but what do you specifically want to do? Somebody is finding it hard to place themselves somewhere and where they want to go, what they want to do. I got the truth. Emperor came right back the fuck out with a sun energy. I don't know what the hell. Okay, y'all see me shuffling these cards in y'all face. I do it on purpose, okay, so that y'all can see that, yeah, I don't make it up. I don't just be like, oh, I'll pull this and tell you all about that card and you can't see it. So I got Emperor, somebody who's very stable, grounded, spiritually grounded too. This person is emotionally attached to you. That's what I feel in the spiritual realm. So this is still about the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is dominating. If it's going to be the King of Swords, I don't know. But still, whoever this is, they're a guided vessel here. Um, somebody don't want this person to have love or love for you or be in love with you, but this person is not trying to even manifest you. Okay, Emperor, you're not trying to manifest your Empress, but you are. You can't help it. And this what was in the reading last night. This is God's final call for you to be with your spiritual spouse or what have you. People are judging their spiritual spouses and stuff right now at this time because of what they have or what they don't have, what they've been through and what they've gone through. You are going to have to, whoever gets you, child, you're a gold mine. That's what I hear. Your energy is level up energy with me, or I did you. You feel me? Like that's pretty much what is fucking coming out here. Because somebody's at the age too. Because I got this is beautiful energy, by the way. We got the Ace of Swords, just to be frank, Ace of Swords, truthful energy coming out here about this bubbly sun energy. The Emperor has their eye on you, or somebody is watching you, Emperor. Okay, somebody could be watching you online. You could be a spiritualist, could be a reader, a tarot card reader, or what have you. But whoever this is, they have their eye on you, and they are being guided to come towards you to share, okay, good news or something like that. This is going to be good news because this person wants to come into your life. Okay, somebody has decided I'm gonna go ahead and go towards my Emperor, my Empress. This is coming in fast. This pages right here, this 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 wand energy. Okay, fast, fast movement, fast messages. Something's coming in fast, fast solutions, fast problem solved. Okay, somebody's emotions rushing, something's rushing. Somebody could be by some water. Okay, what is this? Because they got a camera in their hand too. Okay, so we know this is my supernatural day, and the devil keep coming out. Somebody is tripping. Okay, they trying to come towards you. I don't know if you gonna fuck with this man, and I don't know, but somebody's mad because you're right, because the sun is right, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is what I'm seeing with that sun energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Temperance is out here. Wand energy is killing. Okay, we got an Ace of Swords and a Page of Pentagrams too, out here. Okay, got Ten of Wands in reverse. You feel what I'm saying? So whatever this is good energy. This is like some type of help or SOS or something like that. But this is something good, really good coming in for you because you stand in your ground. You're going to reap your rewards. God is still going to open up a door for you. The high priest or the high priestess. You're going to be okay. Okay. I think you're going to find peace. because you are a high priest or a high priestess, or you got one looking at you collective, whoever you are. They looking at the collective, okay? So somebody looking at what you collected, collective too. Okay, somebody sees they can't fuck with this. They listen, they see you not burdened or weighed down. You're at peace. You're at peace. You're not worried like they are. These people are worried about holding on to shit that this is gonna cause this mass hysteria. These people are trying to cause Armageddon. They're trying to cause people to go and lose their mind over fictitious things that was never theirs to keep. Because America is a joke, my baby. Um, they do this on the regular. That's why they don't want the older people here. I remember the older people telling us that they do this type of stuff too, Great Depressions and shit like that, and be causing all type of problems for people, minority people and stuff like that, because they don't want to no longer use them, or I don't know what it be. These people be forming their own groups and kicking them out of it. So now they try to kick y'all ass out the whole country. I'm not playing. They're mad because y'all got together and y'all pretty much started businesses and stuff, and y'all ain't including them. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is they're just too greedy. They want to take everything. They want you to have a little of nothing, and hopefully you come to them and let them sponsor you or some shit like that. I'm hearing weird ass shit. I don't know who the fuck this is. Somebody sponsor. As long as I ain't talking about pimps and hoes, I don't really care because they get mad too much over here on the channel. I don't. I'm seeing something about it. It could be a way of low key saying some type of escort service, some sponsors. I don't know, but you know how you go to or through a company and you need a loan for something, you need sponsors or you need whatever. This is that type of energy, whatever. Something I'm seeing college too, something about school. You need a recommendation letter or some shit. I don't know. But it's like you are going to get these rewards. There's some rewards coming into you. There's a message coming in really fast. This could be from the spiritual realm. I'm feeling, but you're protected. Whoever you are, that's protection to me with that temperance energy. And then we have the high priest. She's in the upright, so this could be you. You could be in this energy. You could be feeling something about a Knight of Pentacles. I don't. I just feel that maybe you feel you should save money, or you're trying to do this, but this is somebody here is trying to keep you from exploring. These people are trying to pull on your energy and get your way, your will, or whatever from your God or from your pot or your stash or whatever. It's a lot of people around you doing voodoo, looking weird in the face now because that shit didn't work. That shit is popping up like grease in their face off of bacon fat that you didn't put in the skillet, okay, and that shit fighting back. That's why I used to hear that a lot. That shit fights back. Like I didn't want to die like that. They just shredded me and shaved me up in several quarters. I'm serious. They take them and shave off their hair and start slicing on them after they kill them and drain them and shit. I don't even know what they do with this blood. What they do, sacrificing and keep doing the same shit. Take the DNA from the blood and keep cloning. I mean, what do they do with this? You know what I'm saying? Do they just let it run all over the ground and spray it out and keep cleaning it up, let it go and go back into the earth? Because it do leave a stench and a smell that death. Child, we used to live, Farmer Jack used to have like a meat market in the area I used to be in. Something about this devil energy is obsessed with watching you. Death is there, death is here, death is everywhere. It's everywhere that humans are because we live and die in this bitch, okay? For real. Somebody didn't want you to be able to weigh your options or make any decisions or to move forward. Somebody is a scorned lover. Somebody is not getting justice, but you are, okay? When it comes to this, to your balance, you are going to be balanced. You are going to, because you have direction, my baby, okay? I don't know who the fuck this is, but they thought that you were going to fall off or you were just going to bend or not, or you were going to give in or something like, or give up, or I don't know. It's like they wanted you to submit something or surrender. Somebody wants to come to, somebody has surrendered. The fool. Yeah, somebody been contemplating, meditating, and thinking over this for a moment. I keep getting this for y'all. Wish come true, dreams come true. Out of all those cards, these cards keep kind of falling the same. The only one I feel like is not a repeat here It's maybe these two cards. Temperance, Ten of Wands wasn't in reverse, but we had the Ten of Wands. I feel like it was the Temperance. We had the rest of these that's laying down here though. It is just somebody's amazed that you're healing. Okay, you're healing yourself, but they don't understand this is not you healing yourself. This is God's healing you. He's healing your life. He's putting things back in order in which they are to go. Okay, for you is what I'm hearing. You are somebody God is using, preparing, practicalizing something in your life. Something's that's probably not a word. I make them up a lot. Okay, but things are practical. Okay, in your life, or God's trying to get you to prioritize something. Okay. Somebody's in the Nine of Swords because they couldn't get people to believe that you were this Empress in reverse. They wanted you to come off as delusional. And I don't know if it was because you were talking about this devilish energy, or because the devil is those illusions. Those are still illusions. This person could be under heavy illusions with that. But the Seven of Cups was in reverse with the Empress in reverse. Okay, somebody's in the Nine of Swords. Okay, or they wanted somebody to be in the Nine of Swords for them to hear that you were fake, that you were phony, that you wasn't a real Empress, that you didn't have a firm foundation. You can't hold or sustain your own. Um, these people want to give you recognition for something because it's like you broke some type of ideals, idealistic, or there's an Empress in reverse that is attacking you in some kind of way, and then the Nine of Swords. Wow! And when I said that, it's like a whole chunk of cards just flipped over, telling a story. It's something about your Ace of Pentacles, about your money. These people want you blocked from your money. They don't want you to be able to grow in this area. Okay, so they want you to turn down, or they wanted you to turn down something, or to stay in poverty, or to go back into poverty is what I'm hearing. Okay, these people want to be able to control your outcome of whatever you are to get. Seriously, I'm serious. They're sending you shit like not being able, because the Six of Swords is in reverse here. They want you to not be able to move on, to go under judgment, and to eventually be plagued by. They had a whole itinerary of things. They wanted you to be plagued by conflicts, or going through conflictual things in your head, maybe a mental breakdown or something like that. This is what they could have been saying about you, or what have you. You were in poverty or impoverished or whatever, and you wasn't going to be coming out of that situation no time soon. You are delusional. You are very smart. It's like they said little shit about you, but you're not smart enough, or you're not stable enough to come up out of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might get a little some, but I don't know. They might be able to. I'm hearing somebody ghetto as hell. They might be able to get on some type of fixed income or some shit like that. I don't know. Somebody was on some bullshit, just saying shit about you, or saying shit over your life, or spewing out something. I don't know if you're an older person, or you have some type of disability or something like that that may have made them say that, but somebody definitely said that this person can't hold their own. They can't. They don't have the means, or the transportation, or they don't have the stuff, the means, they don't have the shit that they need to meet those standards, and they can't do it themselves. So I heard, or some shit, like somebody was just all in your motherfucking business, telling your business to somebody. Some these people were absolutely talking to each other about your business, and now they're finding out that that's just not the truth. Okay, so whatever this is, you have gained some type of recognition from these people because of your strength or whatever. You have definitely put up some boundaries. Okay, a lot of them. That's what I'm hearing here, collective. So they wasn't expecting this from you. They wasn't expecting you to get offers for you to advance, and they're not about to be expecting shit. Okay, they were trying to kill this. They're trying to slay your progress. They are trying to destroy your reputation, and they don't want you getting any recognition in the community than no more than what you get. These bitches are riding around talking about you don't make anything. They don't know anything about what the fuck you make. They don't know. Okay. They don't know where you are. They don't know what you're doing or how you're getting this done. But in their head, they fixed it. You weren't going to be able to. You have closed out a cycle. You have manifested your way about this bitch. And then I'm sorry, it's just over for them. You getting wish fulfillment, my baby, or you are somebody's wish fulfillment. It's not always about a love story or whatever, but this is you getting wish fulfillment over your enemies who was definitely trying to bring conflict, being sneaky and betrayal behind your back, calling you all type of shit, destroying your reputation even for companies. People telling motherfuckers don't hire this crazy ass bitch and shit like that, and there's nothing wrong with you at all. Okay, it's something that has to be investigated, and once it was investigated, um, something changed. Maybe this is something that you did. You changed something. You did something different. Okay, and that difference made all the change in the world. Okay, so now they see your strength. That's what I'm hearing. I said your strength, and there it is. Now they see your strength. Now they see how you've grown emotionally, mentally, and now it's showing physically. And now these hoes want to fight. They do. They want to fight. They want to bring you conflict because, well, you did something that they all said that you couldn't or you wouldn't be able to, and or you wouldn't expose something or be something. I don't know. They wanted to you to have a painful ending because you lied or you would tell a lie or something like that, and this is not what's happening. So now they're confused because there's somebody in the background that wants you, and these people are trying to make you deemable or you know what I'm saying. They don't want you to have this. There's some people fighting you in a hot place, but they are losing. This person is asking them, so okay, so yeah, okay, well, when they're ready or allow this to happen, let them do this. This is what I want for them. This is what I want. But somebody wanted you held back in a company, or they want you to be stuck in something. They don't want you to go do nothing else or something like that. So I don't know. I think you're just looking at it as you're stabilizing, okay? You might be stabilizing at this. This might be something that is meant for you, okay? These people are meaning for your money to go backwards. They want you to be stuck. See, they want you to be stuck with no money coming in, with no blessings coming in, nothing flowing in. They want you to self sabotage and cut off and give yourself a painful ending. Nobody has to do it, okay? This is what they said would happen if you were honest about something. This is what I'm hearing. And that's just not so. You haven't blocked yourself or you haven't cut off a damn thing. You're not going through a painful ending. You're going through a ascension. There's something else coming in, okay? And it may be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with this Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups here, and something about judgment. Somebody could be up under judgment. I got the Three of Swords in reverse and the King of Wands in the upright, okay? Yeah, there was people wishing on your downfall or wishing that you fall or fail. Yeah, they wanting you to fail at something. They wanted something to happen bad to you or something to be annihilated or stopped. And that's just not going to happen. It's not happening at all. Whatever it is, whatever they've been wishing or planning and plotting or doing in spell work or whatever, you have cleared this energy with just being you, okay? Keeping uh control of like your thoughts or whatever. This bitch been out here throwing spell work of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's what the fuck going on. That's what I'm seeing over your family, your living, your household. Be careful. Bitches out here burying shit in people's lawns, putting stuff on people's rugs and carpets. Be careful not to step on certain things. You pick up stuff like I pour out water or whatever. Like, say if I spill or break something on my porch, I will take a bucket of water, hot water, or a bowl of water, soapy water, and pour that shit down the stairs. If I have to sweep it because it's something sticky, then I will. I will sweep my broom straight through it and clean that up. So somebody is upset because you're empress in the upright and you stand out in such a way. I'm serious. They don't understand that you need to definitely, uh, you're getting justice. Because you put an end to something, you ended something, some type of karmic cycle with this karmic ass motherfucker in the background. This is a karmic motherfucker here for real, trust me. I can feel it. Something significant about 88. Somebody could have been born in 88 or whatever. But something significant about the eights. It could be infinite possibilities and doors opening to here with this Ten of Cups. Something about justice and family life. It's something that you're getting justice over. That's why something fell off or somebody fell off because it was meant for them to. This was supposed to die, okay? Only because you were supposed to go to your person, okay? So God is just preparing you, and He is. Sometimes it take Him longer to find you a person because we change so much. Child, stop changing. I don't know. I ain't gonna tell you stay the same. You gotta evolve, right? But you are changing your heart when it comes to love. That's what I mean about changing. It's not like you're changing your attitude. You know what I'm saying? You still being you. I'm just saying you're changing when it comes to love. You're wanting and requiring different things. So God has to take His time with you. Okay, don't look at it like that. Um, it's not that He don't want you to have love. He don't want you to have the wrong love, or He don't want you to go into love the wrong way. He don't want your heart broke, or for you to be out here without love because it keeps hurting you. You feel what I'm saying? So He wants you to have new passionate love coming in, somebody you don't mind enjoying your life with here, but you keep getting the wrong people. So He's trying to open you up for new and better people who are more of on your level. I'm here in Stokely on that level. Somebody talking about who likes Stokely, who don't like Stokely. You talking about the pretty brown eye, you know I see, and that used to be my shit. I love some Stokely, my baby. Yes. Um, the whole group, okay? Um, mint condition. They were meant for that. I'm serious. I love mint condition. I love Stokely. And shouts out, I don't know what these people doing. I really don't. But shouts out just because you came up. But we love our Stokely. We do. I do. I really do. I love Stokely because I was a mint condition fan. Um, I'm hearing all their songs now. So somebody waiting on the day, okay, that they'll hear you say something. Okay, so somebody, you may have been waiting on a day to hear a person say something or come to you in some kind of way. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing. Somebody definitely sees you are Empress. You're about to get justice. This is coming to you. Don't nobody give a fuck about what these people are doing. This person is totally into you. I look like my little kid self with these two braids. That picture I put up on Facebook when I was a kid. But see, yeah, these were a little bit different. My auntie did those. My daughter did these. They didn't change, but I still got them two little braids though. And my hair all brown and weird in the sun. It's so strange, but I just look like me. I am me. Okay, you feel me? And I'm gonna be me. So yeah, this person has been holding back. Now they want to come forward. They have been holding back and not expressing to you how they feel, not expressing to you that they do feel. I got a King of Wands, or maybe your Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We do got Empress energy out here at this time. So Empress has showed up too. I'm sorry this is video so long, but y'all know how I do on Friday. I did take a little nap, y'all. Went back. Y'all see me get up early and do the video because yeah, I was about to jump out there. Then I'm like, it's the holiday, you know. Sometimes you gotta just reset. Okay. So get you some rest, enjoy your family, cook your meals, put your food on, and grease. Enjoy your fat fun. Cause that's what that is to me. I still call eating like that fat because it is it can cause I do a marinade and it has like olive oil and stuff in it, you know, rosemary or whatever. But those braisins and that those marinades and stuff tend to have a lot of stuff in it, but I love to cook food. I can't wait to just be able to just do this. And I'm not talking about in a restaurant unless it's mine. You know what I'm saying? I will buy oh now, like, because I like to eat certain stuff, and that's what I would sell, what I eat, pretty much. So whoever you are, you could be some type of chef. You could be thinking about culinary. Okay, you could be in school. You could be thinking about going back and possessing your license or something like that. Yeah, there's some good energy there for you. I feel like you're working hard. You're going to get this. You got this. You may not be telling people about this. You might be doing this, and you know nobody know on the side. You definitely got this going on. You could be already selling dinners and meals and preparing stuff like that and making a killing off of these. I'm trying to tell you, somebody thinking about opening up that truck. I told you, count me in. Okay. I like certain stuff, but I don't know. You know when you get them trucks, it's got to be like on the go stuff. So those like little tacos, pizzas, little stuff like that. You can't do the little oxtails and you can't. You got to buy them real small, and they have to prepare faster than what that you have to have already a bunch made, and that shit can sell out because that's a long time process with that. But the money will be great, right? Especially if you know how to make the roux of the sauces or whatever to go. Oh my God, yes, you could kill somebody. This food, for real, for real. I feel like it's beef, so it's I don't know. Is it pork? Who knows? It tastes like something else. It's a long time cooking, and it falls off the bone if you do it correctly. Okay, so something about your strength. Okay, somebody is admiring you while you're in this hermit mode. You got this cute little flip to your hair or something, something sweet that this person sees or like about you. It's some type of innocence, some type of childhood innocence or something like that. It's really pretty or what have you. Somebody thought that they were seeing a mirage when they seen you. Damn, you that pretty. Whoever you are, Empress, this person is like, yeah, they're gazing at you. Okay, they're gazing. That's what a man's supposed to do at a woman. I don't ever just gaze at a woman. You understand? I might see you. Okay, I see you, but you just like, damn, if you doing that, you sick. It's you better be a man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel about the heterosexual world out there with the sexual world. I feel that. I don't really feel that. And you might have people who have genuine feelings, but it's all sexually geared. That's just how I feel. When I feel like it's different when a man looks at a woman like that. It just is. It's something different. Okay, with that energy. Okay, so you bring out the man. Okay, and you bring out the woman in this woman. So whoever you are bringing out this person's essence of they're remembering something. You're waking them up to something or something like that. You could be some type of content creator. You could be somebody who is always been outspoken. Somebody who always speaks their mind and stands out always in whatever you do. Whoever you are, you got a lot of envy around you because people envy you for some reason because you'll just do some shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll just step out there and do some shit that nobody else is thinking of, but you'll figure out how to execute this properly. Like you really be having your foot already set in something and off and running before others can even come up. But they want to compete and tear you down, but they know that they really want to be you. You really gave them some type of inspiration or whatever. So you got some fake ass foes around you. Could be family members or whatever. I think we did get the Six of Cups. I don't know. Here we go. I ain't seen her all day. She in the upright. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, somebody you got some haters or some people, you feel me, that don't want you to achieve nothing. They want you to stay stuck and stagnant. Okay, but I feel like you're going to be balancing out things here. They are under some type of delusional energy here. This group of people that, they will be able to keep you from becoming successful or, having success in your love life here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Empress energy is standing out here for this particular video. It's because of, your unmatched energy, your unmatched vibration. Whoever you are, these people can't clone you or cloak you or some shit like that. They want to, they feel, I don't know, maybe somebody saying you are a clone or a cloak, you know what I'm saying, or a joke even. These people might be talking really reckless, but that's okay. Or they're saying that you're ever under some type of delusions or illusions. Or somebody might have been messing with spell work and that's what the fuck happening. But I'm seeing high honor, military, and you could be this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio male energy. Take it how it may resonate. You could be in the military here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Queen or King of Cups. I do have a gift and lovers. Okay, so the gift is your gifts, your talents, whatever. Something could be given to you or about to you. That's like the Six of Pentacles is out here twice. Okay, or no, the Six of Cups is out here. Six of Pentacles is not out here. It was for the first pull earlier. My bad, but um something about the gifts. It's still Six of Pentacles energy to me. The gifts. Okay. Oh, this is sweet. Okay, so I was just about to say your person was about to be giving you. He's going to be really, or this person, y'all going to be so loving and giving to each other in this relationship. And then this courtship, before I could even get my words together, I'm like, oh, this is. I felt like a sweet energy, and it's because this person is going to be. They want to date you. Okay, so this person wants to come in and give you a chance or something like that. They feel like they never gave you a fair chance. They always wanted to see or know how it felt to be with you, a period, whoever this person is. Maybe this is like a live-in situation or whatever. They never got to entertain you like that on that level or something like that. They never got to know you like better, like they wanted to know you, not on the surface level, but they really wanted to live in house with you. Okay, they feel like you have such a sweet, loving spirit, and that your path is so beautiful. You have a beautiful, designed heart. There's a mature woman in really despair because this person is not going to stop trying to come towards you, is what I'm hearing. This is going to continue to go on. It's something about them going through a tower and feeling that your energy. This is why they are in despair, because you got this energy of Empress. You're glowing. It doesn't matter what you have on, what you got, what you look like. This Emperor just desires you. They want you. They see you, and they have a real true desire and love for you. So I feel that you're going to be likewise with this person. Something about May 17th, May 15th here. Something about the 15th and the 17th of a month. June 4th, May 4th, June 6th, May 6th. Okay. June 17th. Somebody could be 32 here or in their 30s. Okay. And this is piss somebody off, dog, about your gifts and your talents. They can't take that you have this, you're in this unmatched energy. I don't care who you are here. They don't like this. Okay. You're in this Empress energy, this high uh this person, whoever this person is that was trying to do this, somebody was materialistic. Okay, they were always grumpy because the person didn't have money, or they wouldn't give them money or something like that. Okay, some type of obsessive type of behavior. They was always asking them questions. They not free. They didn't feel like they had freedom, or that they have freedom in a relationship. This was leaving them out in the cold. They don't, they I feel like your person operates how you do, and they're with somebody who is very aggressive, and they may be like fearing for their life or something. It's like this person keep trying to do stuff, but your person has broken off from this, from them threatening them or threatening to harm themselves or doing themselves harm, like that weird ass obsession movie with Beyonce and that white girl. Oh man, I seen that girl on another movie, not just there. She was in other shit too. I used to watch Element too much. I remember all their faces. I just don't be remembering their fucking names for real. But I do have the Eight of Swords. Okay, the Eight of Swords is somebody. Well, that's Seven of Swords. I'm sorry, the Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So somebody's out in the cold because they was out here being filthy in their energy, very deceitful behind your back. Okay, whoever this person was, they were um doing more than the meets the eye too. Okay, and they had whoever this person is that was attached to your person, because this devil energy came out. This person's definitely obsessed with attacking you, child. They obsessed with fucking with your energy, and this person getting their ass kicked, and now your person walking away from this bitch. This bitch didn't say something. Somebody didn't say something out the way, child, about you being, about them watching you. Yes, something about them watching you on their phone or some shit. Okay, it's some weird ass shit about a phone. Oh, you donating to this bitch? Yeah, something. It's something weird. I shit you not. It's somebody going the fuck off, okay? You under a fake account. I see you been given something. Oh, this is so strange. Okay, so somebody wants to come towards you, but they were afraid. They're not anymore, child. They're about to reveal their feelings and their emotions. They like, bitch, I feel safe with you. You are safe. Okay, so this bitch don't know where you stay at. I ain't trying to tell her. I think I kind of peeped out where you at. Damn, and we would get the King of Swords. We are getting the King of Swords like a motherfucker. Somebody is trying to come towards you. A King of Swords might need your help, my baby, with the Eight of Wands. This a bitch trying to kill this nigga because he want to come back towards you. Or he wants to come towards you. This could be new energy, okay? You might already been approached by a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and this person might want to. They might be cutting the Queen of Swords off, making a difficult decision because somebody's a little obsessed, okay? Somebody is over obsessed. Somebody's not relaxed. Okay, so somebody whoever this King of Swords you could be in this energy, this person is very truthful and honest about their emotions, their feelings, or whatever. They are very intact. Okay, they very uh they not playing. Whoever this is, they like, no, this bitch crazy. I gotta go. I can't do it no more. I need the sun in my life or something like that. Or I need you, fire sign. I'm serious. We already got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius out here. So for this particular pool, so I do got the Six of Pentacles. Just definitely came back out here. Somebody was told that you was a low vibrational energy and they should not be watching. And this man said, I'm a grown ass man. You gonna tell me who the fuck to watch on my phone and who to give money to? Is my pocket. And it's my money. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. So I am. They are taking up for you, collective. I'm hearing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You may be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it's just the opposite. You're the Aries. I mean, you're Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be it. You know what I'm saying? You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take it how it may resonate, but may it resonate. Somebody is looking at your determination, your willpower, how stable you are, stable minded, your mindset. You're not hung up on greed. You're still, oh my God, this person thinking about putting a garden in your, they want to make you a garden, bitch. They're talking about putting up vine, grapes, vines. You feel me? Like they're talking about installing. Oh, this is so pretty. Like this person really wants you to be at peace. This person wants to come in and give you everything. Is what I'm hearing. That beautiful life that you want, that peaceful life. They don't want you to have to overexert yourself. They feel like you didn't deserve whatever happened to you and or what has been happening to you for all of this time here, whoever you are, collective. And this person definitely sees you as a star. They give you they give you 100%. Okay, grade A material is what I'm hearing. They have even graded you in their mind. They have been throughout the years. They've been watching you for some time, but they have been preparing themselves and spiritually cleansing themselves away from men and women or whatever. This person definitely did a hermit mode. Whoever this person hasn't been touching anybody. For some time now, is what I'm hearing. They have definitely decided that it's you that I need. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing this song. And it's baby, baby. Don't get me to sing. It's you that I need. Okay. But I do got Ace of Pentagrams. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles is showing me that you are destined for greatness. You and this person is going to walk into a world of, it's going to just feel like lilies in like a field of flowers. It's like you deserve this, whatever this is. You deserve him. You deserve this. God is going to give you, you deserve a happy ending. You haven't done anything. Spirit guides and ancestors are trying to figure out why these people still trying to cause some type of judgment on you. You still haven't done anything, but be totally honest. An earth angel energy, a beautiful energy. You are moving along in the right energy that you're supposed to be in. You're doing nothing. You're cutting off things you know that don't necessarily don't they don't necessarily belong there. So it's things you no longer have use of or you need to be utilizing. Even thoughts, okay? It's not always about people. It be about some things that's why I said something about figuring out better ways to elevate your mind and to motivate yourself. That could be affirmations, but it could just be changing your mindset about a lot of things that you perceive throughout the day. But what do you consume? What are you consuming? I consume a lot of my collective here on this channel. I've been on here for like 2 hours, and when I'm not here, I'm consuming the people, the consumers. Okay, I'm consumed by the consumers that I service. Okay, throughout the day, somebody hates that you are a very versatile and fluent or affluent individual. Okay, see, these people didn't know that you were educated. You didn't have to be highly educated at the fucking colleges and shit. Whoever you are, you know, I'm serious. They think that everybody who didn't go to college doesn't understand, or we are ignorant, or whatever. You know, even though I attempted to, and I would have went through with it, but you know, money is money, and if you don't got it, then you don't got it. You know what I'm saying? So you only can do whatever. I attempted, but I would love to, but it's just not happening. So I don't get frustrated or upset about it. I just kind of, it is what it is. I keep moving, I keep working, and I keep progressing in whatever I'm doing. Um, I got put in a vlog. I literally stand out. I always stood out. I talk about these things that I do and don't have much education, right? But I always seem to pop up somewhere in a big way. You know what I'm saying? And it fucks with people's egos. It can, whoever you are in this public eye, you coming out because people are attracted to you, okay? But they're really attracted to your fucking mind. They really attracted to your mindset. They really are attracted to your energy. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, what do you see in this bitch? That's them seasonal ass bitches. Put them seasoned fries down, bitch. You know you got high blood pressure. Put them seasonal ass things down. Put them seasonal. That's what I'm saying. Whoever you are, King of Swords, you to put the seasonal fries down, okay? You to put the seasoning fries down, and you picking up something that's of more substance, okay? It has value and meaning to it. It's not just a picture you paint with this person. Because whoever that fucking lady is, Mona Lisa, she wasn't even cute to me. That is ugly. Okay, so I didn't like that painting. But that's what I'm saying. But the value of that particular picture, okay, the value in that, and the she was just weird looking. Back then, they made them people look weird. No, she probably didn't even look like for real. Who knows? I don't know. But they tried to say she wasn't really that cute to me. She just wasn't. Okay, so Nefertiti was a foxy motherfucker, right? Yeah, she had flavor. So I'm just a different type of man. And the Mona Lisa is gonna cost more, right? Um, and this is that value, okay? This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is like black and white with this person. Whoever this person is, they are in black and white. This is how they live. They're not in the matrix, but they see things rational, practical, in the black and white. They could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be. But whoever this person is that's here, their mindset is on the beauty that you exude, okay? Not something that you show because you put on a painted face or eyelash, even though I got them on, child. I ain't fixed them or nothing. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how I get sometimes. I really will. And it happens, you know, more than often if I'm caught up or if I'm okay with finances or whatever, I get to chill and cook more and do more of the things that I really absolutely like doing, like going through movies and watching scary movies or coming up with new ideas or innovative ways to make more money or something like that. I'm doing my research on something I got going on with the cards, with the collective. I'm always being motivated, okay? And like I spoke on the women that raised me. I speak highly of the witnesses because they are very studious and very smart. They usually have a educated background or whatever, and they know that education is definitely what we need. So a lot of them try to They tried to back in the day. They definitely tried to give us education and make us look for things ourselves or look up things ourselves and or to get educated and grounded ourselves. Okay, so they made it fascinating and I thank all of them, okay, because education is bliss, okay? It can definitely grow a nation. So stay in the now, okay? Just understand that I've been talking about Independence Day today because it is Independence Day and you are an independent person. You can definitely go look up information about slavery and what this entailed for the black people during this time and what Independence Day really means. So, therefore, when people say Happy Independence Day, I might say nothing. I might just be like, "Oh, I didn't know." Oh, my mama a witness. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember that shit. She was, and I don't be remembering the holidays. They literally had to tell me like this is about to be the fourth, and I wasn't paying no attention to it. I know about Fourth of July, but I still don't be. I don't because I don't really celebrate it. So, we were supposed to be free and independent. A man, and like they are, what we was considered like three-fourths or three-quarters of a person to a whole, white man or whatever. They had like this, how they paid us and great, and they still do this shit, dog. It's not cool at all, my Jesus. No. So I'm tired of it. All of you should be. The petty beefs, put that shit on the meat rack, bitch. It's over. Okay. It's over. Uh he was like, I had to put our little beef on the beat rack. I got other shit I got going on in this rap song. And the bitch, I'm out here doing it. Southern niggas do not. I love them, dog. I love Southern rhyme and rap down there. They doing their thing. I was always one of those people that was caught up in the rappers down there for sure. Okay. I just feel like they homegrown better and they homegrown right. Okay. These people here are a little flaky, some of them. You know what I'm saying? They don't stick to the morals and the backings that real women will definitely be looking for. Those attributes are great in women's eyes. Okay. If they feel like they can build with you a family, they will have children with you. They will build a family and they will make your home a nestling home. Okay. You will be comfortable. But you have to treat the woman right. This is what men don't understand. I'm not against women. I'm against those thugs and like they was on against the rap back in the day. I'm against them. It was just I was just saying that part in the rap song, but I'm against those who are against me. You know what I'm saying? What is your problem? Stop being an advocate for looking down on another individual because they look different than you, motherfucker. And I think that that's what it has been being forever. These people may have be these are the products that's coming out of that big girl, you know what I'm saying? They're going to do things to their body and now they're trying to flip the narrative. And it's just like y'all can keep up with the war and the fight, but it's not going to get y'all nowhere if it's nothing there at the end of the night. So go educate yourself at least and do yourself that service. Maybe somebody will marry you, not just want to fuck on you. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Some of these motherfuckers is doing this shit to get the attention. When they get the attention, they don't like the attention that they get. And then they out here, like I told you in that YouTube video, this girl got in the car and he was like, "What is that smell though? Like, what is that?" It was some type of weird ass smell on her, and it might have been because she was a BBLer, you know what I'm saying? She was like, "I don't know." And he was like, I was like, but when she left, it went away. It stank, whatever it was. So I feel for them. I wasn't laughing at that. But I was laughing at where her mindset was. She was like, "Oh no, I'm finna roll out with you." He was like, "No, you not. I want you to get out my car." But what is that fucking smell? So I don't know what it. I don't want to be around nobody. That shit sound rough. Whatever it is, and they looking pretty, but they smelling funny type of shit because it's old. That this shit. I go take this shit out and put it back there. You're gonna be like, damn, she look good. She the one that got that little BB. And that shit stank. That package funky. That's all that dead meat. That's all these bitches doing is sun no belly and putting it out of their belly into their booty. And they'll be better off doing some peel or something than try to get the hormones to kind of beef that back up while they take some stuff and just work out and do it naturally, or just do it naturally. Eat, but eat healthy stuff to put it the weight back on natural. And that's where I'm in the the fight of, okay, trying to put that shit back on natural. I don't like the fat just for the. I want the shit to be firm, so I gotta work out. I don't want that. I don't like smells. I don't like nothing that stank, bitch. If that smell, cause he had my stomach turning upside down every time he said it, and cause I kept looking at his face, and it was making. I don't know what the fuck that was. I felt so bad for her though, cause I didn't know, like, she wasn't making no sense. Whatever the fuck she was rebutting to this in this video on YouTube, it was tripped out. But she was a BBLer, and he was like this bitch. He was in like a little Lamborghini or something. I don't know what we about to go get into. And she looked like she, had just got herself cleaned up and took a shower and shit like that. But whatever she went and done to her body is the reason why that stench was there, and she must not have been taking care of it properly. Okay, and that's what you have to let that heal. You have to allow that to heal. You have to allow those scars to heal up. And I think after those sutures close, that these women need to take off, and they might not be getting that if they actually let their bodies or booties heal properly. And I'm not laughing; it's the truth, because I don't know what the smell is, but they said that it was seeping out the cracks of the surgery. Some of them must not be letting it heal. You need to put some peroxide on there, or put that little antibacterial ointment and just stay on your stomach for like a week. You know what I'm saying? Try not to sit on your butt or get your butt donut. If you gotta work, you can't do this. This surgery just sounds like it's too intrusive. Like, I sit to do my job. You know what I'm saying? So the most I can do is go try to work that out at a gym or something, or walking around doing something on my job or something that's going to help me strengthen my body. Okay, and that's basically the approach that I've taken. Okay, as I said I would. I said I was in training. I was working myself out because of what they did to put me in physical therapy. That lady wasn't trying to help me. That was bullshit. Okay, so I got Page of Blades. Y'all looking up something? The Eight of Wands is here. A fast communication about something somebody looked up. Somebody got really, really, really fast communication about something they asked somebody about you. People were trying to lie or something about you here, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, maybe that you was powerless, or that you didn't know what you were reading on, or something like that. Welcome, Heather. Welcome, Heather. I didn't see you there. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I do appreciate you all for being here in the comments and all of that, and keeping the channel going. Thank you for those thumbs up. Yeah, these people who tried to come in was a BBLer, I think. Somebody who may have had that little surgery. That's, I don't know. There's different ones, and if you got the right kind of money to do the real ones, because what I saw, it's two different. It's two different ones. One is very intrusive, where they're taking this out and stuffing this back in somewhere on your body, right? And then they got one where I seen something that looks like a ghost. You know how she was the pottery, like it was a pot, but it was real hot. I don't know what they do to your booty. They numb it or whatever, but they put this hot pot on there and pull your skin, and it plumps up the booty. I don't. All of that looked painful. That shit was hot. Okay, so it was just weird what I was seeing with the surgeries, and it gave me the So Unpretty by TLC vibe. I just don't have that in me, you know what I'm saying, to want to go and disfigure my body like that. Just to please, because some of these people are coming out and their cheeks are like weird, it's too much. You know what I'm saying? And then their legs are chicken legs. You know what I'm saying? So you really want to like probably do that so much like natural on your body, And if you decide to push a little bit more in there later on down the line, then do so then. But get your legs right before you do those surgeries, because all they should be giving you is a little bump. You know what I'm saying? It got to match up with your legs and your thighs and shit. You don't want that to look, and that's what's been happening. They say that that don't go nowhere. It don't. It stays just that form. It's just going to stay there. Uh, and your body is going to be different. You know what I'm saying? So unless people are doing the whole body sculpturing, then it's pointless. And a lot of these women were big, big people, who were possibly um, thinking about giving up, on shit. You know what I'm saying? And they came up with this, and now, they're getting attention though, but they're getting the wrong kind of attention, some of them. Okay, they're not getting the attention that they want, not even in the industry. They're getting the attention that they pulling on. But when they get this attention out of men, it's not nothing that's gonna keep them in a secure spot or in a secure place with an individual. These people are saying that they're trying to get in relationships to look for love and have love, but I don't think that that's what they're getting. So I'm going to, I really don't. I'm just being real. I don't feel that they are getting it. I'm going to let this end. I love y'all. And because I don't have anything, people is people. Whatever they're doing to their bodies is because of something in their head. I thought about my breasts, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, with that TLC, so every time my stomach turns, let me get off of here. I'm serious. My stomach be like, it'll just get nauseous for real. I'm really getting nauseous. I'm not making that up. And it was like he slid this little thing out just out the little envelope of her teeth. It was just like, and it was just like, ugh, like, and she just ran. That was chilly. He was like, bitch, I don't. So when he trying to make me feel what about my body, I gotta go do what? Them little hard ass titties sitting there, but the rest of your body, you gotta get all that done too. And it's like the Brazilian this, the Brazilian that, the hair, the butt, the everything is coming out, okay? And I don't know what's happening to these people. Mentally, they're in some type of fantasy world, okay? And they're getting fantasies. That's all they're getting. Like they're being people fantasies, like always wanted this one. And they go fuck on them and then they go back to whoever they was with, or they don't get the person because this is happening rapidly. It's like they might be mentally, I don't think they're holding nobody. So I'm gonna go ahead, y'all. I love y'all. Somebody was in a low vibration, trying to definitely tear down you and your person, trying to get together. I feel like since yesterday, last night, I did this video. Since whoever this is that has been in your energy from this past life, it's a past life connection with some of y'all. That's might be what's going on for the duration of this week to this throughout this weekend. It could be something with past life. There's past life lovers that's trying to come back in. They're feeling you awakening, okay, or you being released from some type of hold or bind or bond, that like somebody had a bond on your head, or they were trying to bind you in the spiritual realm. There was some type of bind, and God has broken it. But I love y'all. Stay safe until I see y'all again. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button. Those donations are appreciated over on the channel. Remember those bayleaf rituals do work. Continue to do your own work though to get you some bayleaves, and definitely do some things too. You can call back your power from anybody. Hopefully that's not what people are doing, not even the readers, you know what I'm saying, to the collective. I definitely have a pure heart and pure intentions towards you all, and that's on a daily basis. I go to work intentionally, you know what I'm saying? Whether I'm on this channel or out in the world trying to push myself to do whatever, become greater or what have you, I send y'all that love and light, and I send y'all those doors that's opening for those positions and opportunities to be opened up for y'all, because I see work coming in. But are you ready to do the work on you? Okay, because you have to be like, once you enter back into the workforce, you have to condition yourself to be around these people. So some of y'all may have been detached for a minute from work out there with others, and maybe you're thinking about reintroducing yourself back into the scene of the world, okay, or dealing with people. So good luck. Just stay and be yourself. I know sometimes we have good and bad days. Just set your intentions properly in the right space, and I pray everything else falls in the right manner for you. We're going to go ahead and try throughout the duration of this day, get our end of the month reads finished out. I think I did tell y'all we'll try to finish up on the weekend. So we're going to try to cram those in. I did sleep a bit today, but I do appreciate my soul subscribers who have come on here to support me in this fight to definitely win over your heart the right way through God, okay? Because God is definitely offering so many doors and opportunities and things to come in for you, but you got to stay in this high vibrational energy. And it's hard and challenging sometimes for some of us to do that. They don't be understanding. It's not about holding back your tongue because you want to cuss. It's not about not slapping somebody or whatever that is. That's like low vibrational stages of somebody who was really low vibrational like that coming out of that. I get that still. I'm from the hood too. But it's not always in the hood, is it, that is happening? It be in every walk of life. You can have a lot of money and people can be completely, you think they happy, but money don't bring you happiness. I love y'all. I'm happy with my soul subscribers, so I do appreciate new and returning soul subscribers. Remember to hit that bell if you would like to return to the channel. Okay, we ask that you do upon your own will. We don't force you here. We don't force anything upon. So we ask you to definitely check these messages or check for these messages in your placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, Mars, etc. Whatever these messages affiliate with you, do give us a thumbs up so we can definitely go up in the algorithm and YouTube can know that we are doing our job over here and attracting the collective. I have an attractive collective. I already know y'all are very beautiful and attractive people, not just out on the outer layers or superficially or cosmetically, but you are very beautiful on the inside. And that's really that all that matters. Some people don't have time for pedicures or manicures because nothing really even matters to this person but you. And that's what we specialize in, helping you finding that like energy that wants you for you, and they take you in all your flaws and whatever has happened to you or is different about you, they still are accepting to that too as well. So we pray that you find these people to come in your life. Sometimes y'all get together and y'all both got problems. It happens, okay? So, but it's cool. It's because that same energy is there. So it's some type of like energy out there for you. And I feel like y'all are pulling in a couple of suitors. So we're finna get to these end of the month reads to see what's coming out. Sagittarius, I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe.